Have you guys been communicating with companies such as Facebook or other social networking sites to get them more involved and get official and endorsed interaction?
Not just yet. We basically we're still in beta ourselves, so we're going to wait until we have everything straightened out on our end before we start, moving towards bigger initiatives like that. We want to make sure that we're up and running and as strong as possible.
Okay.
Here's a follow-up to Fresh Meat's previous question. Will the IA team be working with common gaming magazines to provide hints and tips, level walkthroughs, and other ins and outs details about the various games?
Yeah, we've talked about doing that kind of thing online, providing videos for that stuff. But yeah, it'd be a good idea to do it for the mags too, for sure.
Are there plans for promotional events, such as a think tank tournament in which winners would get action tokens or other prizes?
Yeah, that's part of the tournament plan, is to do tournaments for each games once we get those up and running. Yeah, I mean, we might even be doing cash prizes. The prizes won't necessarily be limited to just action tokens.
Do you know if we're going to do any Gamescom this year, and if so, are we going to have a tournament element to that?
I'm assuming we're doing Indie Gamescom this year.
I would assume so as well.
I would imagine we'd have to. I mean, we got so much more to talk about.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if we had like an in-house, real-time.
Yeah, we do Indie Games Conference here in Eugene every October. So I know we had a Wii tennis tournament last year, but now that InstantAction's up and running, we're gonna definitely. I mean, it would be pretty easy to set up tournaments for InstantAction games.
That'd be cool.
So you guys should come out for that.
As well as we will be at PAX, so
definitely be at PAX.
Yeah. Stop by our booth. We'll have cool stuff to show off.
When's PAX?
PAX is in August, I believe, the end of August.
Oh, yeah, right. Are we going to be at any conferences between now and then that we know of?
We'll probably have a presence at Game Fest, Casual Connect Seattle. So PAX, Game Fest, and Casual Connect are all in Seattle. That's nice and close. I'm trying to think where else we might be.
I know our biggest presence is planned for PAX at this point, but we might be sneaking into other conferences.
I guess wrap it up maybe with Mac support.
Yes, Mac support. As you can see, a bunch of us have Macs, so we're dying to get this done. It's looking like before spring is over, we will have Mac support. The sooner the better, but yeah, we're looking to get it done by the end of spring, which is June 20th, I think.
Yeah, what's the official day of last day of spring?
If you need to know the official day.
But you can get on the list to be an alpha tester for Mac support if you email Dr. Wiley or the support alias, support@instantAction.com. We'll get you on the list to be a tester.
Do you want to shout out that email address?
I'll type that in.
Just type it in.
Fine, type it in.
It's just support@instantAction.com, and just make sure that the subject line is something about OS 10 and not about mail enhancement, and I will read it, and I will put you in the pile for consideration for the alpha screen. And with any luck, if you're using an Intel Mac, you will be considered. So.
And have people gotten InstantAction running on Boot Camp, haven't they? Have people been able to do that at all?
Yeah, that works great.
Yeah, so yeah, if you have a Mac right now and you have Boot Camp, hop on there, you can get it running.
Call it good. There's another question, if you guys want to answer it.
Sure.
Any plans for offline LAN-based play in InstantAction games? For those people that don't have a permanent internet connection?
Not at this point.
Nothing yet.
I mean, really our key feature is that you can play InstantAction anywhere and that you can take it anywhere because you're online.
Go to a coffee shop with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Starbucks it up.
Yeah, as long as you get, if everybody's going to be in the same room anyway, just get an internet connection that everybody can be in the same room on. It's pretty much the same thing.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Lots of good
you.
questions, actually.
Good questions.
And don't forget, this Thursday, chat with Alex Swanson about racquetball and his history in the gaming world. And and I'll also post a blog about questions that you want to know about the inner workings of InstantAction. So make sure you post your questions in the comment section of the blog. And anything else, Kurt?
Next week, though, I think it's next week, week after latest, we'll have a podcast posted about the inner workings, the guts of InstantAction technology.
Cool. And also be sure to let us know what chats you want to see and podcasts you want to see and things like that.
In the forums.
We like
in the
to
forums.
listen to you.
Okay?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.